Well, shit. Seems like we still have an opportunity here to figure out what's going on.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Celadon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice.
My God, what a whiny little bitch.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
How are they just allowed to set up here? All right. Potential spam. Wait. Oh, this is the Okay, sup not Joey. We are getting the Marshall at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand. But feel free to bring your own. If you meet any resistance on the way to the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word, anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. We got a group chat. Okay, group text activated. That's so fun. Oh my God, we made it to the group chat. Oh, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Abraxas house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it. Okay. Okay. Journal time. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist, who gives a shit about writing history for the future, a time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Oof. Fortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it up so badly. Max and I kissed. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think, because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. Make an accusation. Oh my God, bro. What do you mean make
Nothing
an accusation?
Like an angry arts and crafts project.
And we can't rewind time here.
Fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
What's going on, Amanda? You look so somber.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say
Amanda
he's
hasn't been doing
capable of
any
violence,
investigating
but
at all.
I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
That's
What's
your
your
guy?
plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Celadon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
That's actually scary, because now it's making me feel like the protesters may...
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You're
You
welcome.
got it.
Okay.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Now I might be leaning towards protesters, but I don't think it's...
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
No cheese, only justice.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Ren got something to say, but uh-oh, there's shit going on outside.
Ren is a fellow doodle.
Fellow doodler. Stand with Lakeport. No Caledon expansion. Hands off Fremont. What is this one? Oh.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Celadon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
His bag just had...
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts.
He's a doodler.
Interesting.
Time to pressure him. Let's go. Let's
All right,
lean on him a little
Here's
bit.
the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Celadon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
Wait, he won?
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
I thought we were gonna mention the
Look,
dead people
I
and
get why
shit.
you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
All right, like who?
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
We definitely got to talk to everyone. I think, dude, there's no way that it's Lucas, bro. He has a kid. Is there anything around here that we can inspect first?
Hey, Professor.
I'm upset that we lost that.
Here to
But Ren,
snark at the tides of change?
he still gave us information.
I've
So
snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
what are we supposed to learn, Mr. Lucas?
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Celadon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Lucas did it.
Come on.
I don't
I
think
know
it's
you
him.
want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
It's not Lucas.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right.
Oh my god, dude.
I wish Ren and
I'm
them
starting to
had
believe
the
it.
same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are.
Maybe
Like
Chloe
you're
started
one
the
of the
fire.
good
I
ones.
think she's getting really
I'd
into
like
this.
to give you
One
a
of the
good
good
one
ones.
between the ass cheeks with my boot.
Oh. That'd be something else between the ass cheeks. Wait, that's all?
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think it's Lucas. I don't think it's Ren. And I think Joey actually wants change. I don't think he's willing to light everything on fire. Noelle is here, but Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised. I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk some more to my main leads. Be careful. Keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Will do.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yes?
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Okay. It really does feel like a coin flip, man.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
All right, Noelle, what do you got to say?
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, it's our podcast. Fun.
Welcome back to Nevermind the Podcast, your go-to source for punk music. I'm joined now by Izzy, Bash, and Marisol, collectively known as Drugstore Makeup, a band from the Pacific Northwest.
Pleasure to be here. What's up?
And it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah, sometimes our manager comes out and plays some percussion for us during shows. Until she left us. Bash.
Sorry, what was that? Did you part ways with your manager?
No, she was with us on the first leg of our tour, but we're traveling separately for a bit.
Yeah, I play my own cowbells now, bitch.
Okay. So you're on the road promoting your new album?
Yes. Welcome to the Gynocracy. I think it's our best yet.
Fuck yes. Can I say fuck?
No.
Well, I agree. It's a deep throat into queer rage and... Why are you glaring at me?
A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Fucking hell, Bash.
It's fine.
Listen, the punk scene has gotten hopelessly corporate. It feels like everybody is sponsored by Ball Out energy drinks or brought to you by Jump Kick amps.
Yep, and this album is ours. It says exactly what we want to say without anybody breathing down our necks.
Great. We'll be right back after a word from this episode's sponsor, Jump Kick Amps.
Ugh, seriously, dude?
Hey, I've got bills to pay. Back in a moment,
So true.
everyone.
Get your bread. Get your bread. Get your bread. All right. Got a podcast. Didn't really help us. Is that the loser heckler? Uh-oh. You had one job. We said the sentence. You said deep throat. At first, yeah, but then I got it out. Chloe, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said the stuff about the amps. It's fine as I knew that guy was a sellout. Honestly, that interview had more punk energy than anything I've heard on there. Thanks. Miss you. You are coming back eventually, right? I will, for better or worse. It's almost over. Yeah, unless we freaking die, dude. All right, Noelle, what do you got? What do you think's going on?
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
No, we don't!
You do?
No, we don't! Ren said it's Lucas. Could Lucas do it? I don't know what I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut this in post. We're gonna have to cut this all out. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes. I don't think it's Ren. Amanda thinks it's Joey. Ren thinks it's Lucas. I think it's Ren. But Lucas scared Ren enough to not even want to participate anymore. But Joey is the one that has, like, being super secretive and rallying this whole thing. I think I'm going to go with Joey. But my gut says Lucas. My brain says Joey. My heart says Ren. Maybe I'm just hungry. So if I'm hungry, we shouldn't go with Lucas. I think we go with Joey just because he's the leader of this whole thing anyways. And if we arrest him now, it's like chopping off the serpent's head. What is it saying? Something about cutting off the circulation to something. I don't know.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Oh my god, and we're stuttering, bro.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
He did call Ren a pussy, dude. That was very aggressive.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
I feel okay with that.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnium veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Safi!
Safi. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
I don't think Safi did it. I think it was admin. What is this?
Wait. Yasmin?
Was it part of Abraxas? Is that what this is?
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Guaranteed.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown from there.
Honestly, that was my plan too. Just get out.
Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
Where's she looking, bro?
But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't I won't lie, just please.
Yasmin's still in the office, by the
I
way.
don't want to be alone.
Does she not hear her daughter?
Safi.
Fine.
Maybe
Enjoy
she's on the
playing
phone?
hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Okay, don't be rude. That's not a very friendly thing to say to someone.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No,
No.
I'm not here for Owen.
I'm here for you, actually.
Tell me what you know.
I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Yeah, we need a drink. Confront
Let's see
Yasmin.
what Yasmin has been hiding.
Oof. All campus security notice. Celadon security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon due to the potential threat of a student safety. We are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students may have plans to break into buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings. Dude, if they got a message, from campus security and they still want to break in, bro, that's on them. I'm okay. Hopefully, you can get her to open up. We'll update later. I'm sorry, Safi. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving this school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. Damn, we missed a bunch. Outside as a blur, some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of Brax's house. Thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. So cute. I saw her die in the fire. She came all this way looking for my help. I don't even know if I can keep her safe. So easy to look at Chloe's life and decide she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really need to hear how much she believes in us. Wait, the skeleton in the basement, that was real, wasn't it? I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school, but does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how do we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to. Okay. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is perfect. How silly. Oh, cute. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again. Cute. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day, but that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it still is going to happen again. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building, and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the president's office again. All right, what can we investigate first? Newton's cradle?
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
We're crashing.
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be...
Why can we inspect this?
Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here.
Well, Safi is him, so could probably just figure it out somehow.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
Beautiful.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
All right, Yasmin.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
feel like I hear the air conditioning unit.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Safi was here.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier.
Don't change the
If
subject.
I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
All right. My bad.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad. This conversation...
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened.
Bro, Max is just... Hey, I feel much more confident playing as Max. Howdy.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Be real with me, Yasmin.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
How
I
so?
know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever.
What do you mean?
I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected
So you did start
the rest
fire.
of my life.
All you had to do was burn the building down and you would be able to get rid of it.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no
Rewind.
part in it. We are done.
Rewind. We're not done. Rewind.
Too pushy, Max.
Is my nose gonna start bleeding?
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured
That's crazy,
destruction
bro.
used.
Yeah, no, they're
Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Celadon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
everyone else.
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Who was at the party, dog?
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy
We
the
know that was
evidence?
Safi. I don't understand.
That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
It was Safi.
You'd need access to university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust...
Oh my god, how many times do we have to do this? Just hella manipulating, dog.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it wasn't... And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved.
You didn't really solve it
There
though,
have
did you,
been many
Yasmin?
crises since.
Yup.
Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Okay.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my
What's that
actions
face?
years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis.
I don't know, dude. I don't think Yasmin was capable of like
Thank
burning down
God
the
I had
school.
been given this lesson without any more suffering. But
I think they were responsible for the Abraxas
perhaps
house
it
fire.
wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was
the
out,
protesters?
and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
You didn't do anything.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But If this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere before it is too late.
I don't think Yasmin set the fire. I do think admin had something to do with it. They have the most motivation.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
She's not gonna do that. She's not gonna make me think that she's not the victim, or I mean, not the perpetrator.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
Just because she's paying me compliments. Jesus, dude, I'm having a stroke trying to figure this out.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
I'm so confused.
Time is running out.
We literally ran outside and
I need to
Safi was
decide
there.
now.
Didn't we see her
Who
change?
took the remains from the basement last night?
Wait, we
Who
know
started
who it
fire
was.
by trying to destroy them?
It was Safi. I'm so sure about this. Now I'm not. Now I'm not sure. Because what if it wasn't Reggie? He almost got attacked. It wasn't Owen because we would have seen the hair. It had to be Vin or Safi. I assumed it was Safi because when we ran out of the basement, Safi was there calling the police, but she also didn't have the... I don't remember. She didn't have the body on her. Vin would do anything for Owen. But if Yasmin didn't know...
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science.
No, Max.
80 free.
It's a heavy-ass box, right?
No sign of that box. Damn
No sign of that box.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Safi. No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both...
And now I'm even more confused. Because... was Reggie there at all then? Is that what they're insinuating? Oh my god, it's so obviously Safi, but where was the box? I feel like they're directing me towards... I thought it was Safi, but now I think that was just the obvious choice. I'm gonna go with Vin.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
It's not! It was Safi, bro! I don't know his motivation! We thought his motivation was he would do anything for Yasmin and Owen!
I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.